Yes, big up on yourself. You don't know, I go by the name J Spades. And on this air to sit down in the celebration chair, make sure you stay locked in. Big up on yourself. Manners, one.
You gave your honor, take a seat. Let's celebrate, it's time to speak. How you spent 10,000 hours. Now come and get your flowers. It's a celebration. And you're the guest of honor. It's a celebration. Now come and get your flowers.
What's happening, people? I go by the name of Jazzie Zonzolo, and today on the celebration chair, we got a true legend in the building. This ain't no overnight sensation. This is a man who's been spitting realness from the heart of East London for over a decade. A voice for the streets, a poet with pain in his pen, and a pioneer in UK rap when it was still fighting for respect. You talk about influence, you talk about consistency, you have to talk about J Spades. From dropping fire mixtapes like More Money, More Pagans to street bangers like Hustle Hard. He gave us classics that shaped an era, a trendsetter who did it with style, substance and straight conviction. Today we're giving him his flowers whilst he can still smell them, because real ones like him deserve to be celebrated out loud. So sit back, lock in and show love, because J Spades is officially in the celebration chair. Make some noise for the one and only J Spades!
Big up. Hey, that's a whole heap of pressure, you know. Them accolades there, now.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Come
big
on.
up, man. Big
Come
up,
on, bro.
I think I'm at leg right now. I ain't reached legend yet, but we'll go and work with it. You get me? But listen, thanks for having us on the show, Jazzie. You don't know your thing
love,
come
bro.
from far.
Come on.
So we love to see you in the 2025 getting them pressure again. You get me?
Yeah, man. I
we
appreciate
love
that, man. Like I said, I've seen you about throughout my career, man, but we've never actually fully was able to kind of like, you know what I mean, reason properly.
Chop it up,
you
like
know what I'm
proper,
saying?
yeah.
So it was only right that I called you up, man, and the people obviously wanted to see this. And so one of my things that I always like to ask at the beginning is just talk to us, man. Let's take it all the way back, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
J Spades, how was J Spades as a kid? How was school? How was the family life?
Boy, me, we'll see how far back we can
Yeah,
push the clock back. But I went to school in Yard, Jamaica. I was here till I was 6. Come back when I was 16, and I don't regret a day of it. In growing up in Yard, I spent 10 years over there. That showed me all heap of life skills, showed me how to appreciate things and all them kind of thing. There, you get me. Some little things that people take for granted, I don't. You get me? So, come over here, me and my mum. Mother trying to figure it out. She's doing day shift, night shift. When I just got, the wickedest thing, when I just come back to England, I got tricked.
Oh,
My
for
mum
real?
was like, yeah, you're coming back for the summer. No, you're coming here for the summer. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, all right, cool, all now summer can't done yet. You get me? God rest her soul. You get me? So, yeah, and then music was always a thing of mine. You get me? 'Cause my dad, he was in the music thing, but he also the rough, you see me? He loved the
Okay.
roughneck thing as well, you get me? But, yeah, so I always loved sound system and rare where we grow up listening to certain rhythms and them thing there, you get me? So that kind of shaped my sound. 'Cause enough people was like, yeah, Spades, your thing's like hip hop, but it's got like a vibe, speaker sound, rubber dub thing to it, you get me? And that's just 'cause of how we grew up, you get me?
Yeah,
But just jumped in the music thing. Me and a couple of my friends them from around the place, you get me? Everyone living certain kind of lifestyle that we don't really praise right now, whatever, rare. And I just take my time and come through and start make 1 and 2 rhythm and 1 and 2 tune, and before you know it, like people was feeling it. Now I never went super like mainstream or nothing, but I believe so I'm one of the underdogs then where even people in mainstream, I'm on their hidden GOAT list, if that makes sense, you get me?
Yeah.
So listen, there's so many people that you'd be surprised. I bump it, even for the younger generation, I bump into them and I'm like, yo fam, your thing, bro, man.
Yeah.
Rare tate, and I'm thinking, right, because I thought there would have been a disconnect.
Of course,
where
yeah.
man might be 2 generations before you lot, you see me? But they're like, nah, man, grew up with my brothers used to bang your thing, rare tate. I'm saying, okay, big up on yourself, you get me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but even with that being said, big up and rest in peace, my brother Ipo as well, because he's one of the man them who I saw things early.
Yeah.
You get me? And he's saying, Spades, and we link and take over the world, my G, your thing is different. You get me? Rare. So he's one of them men that always kind of believed in the thing from early. You get me? And we just kept on coming through the industry, coming through the game, Triple MP, bunning up the road, bunning up everything and rare tate. And even then, pure roadblock. Go to the right, door not open. Go to the left, door not open. And we just pushing same way in this game, but like I said, we was just in a space where we're kind of the people them champ, the people them love man's thing, you get me? And just grateful for no sake. Years down the line, we're there same way, you get me? And people, still acknowledge what we do and rate, and there's people that still look to see what we want to do next, you get me? So, man, listen, man, manners and respect for bringing me on the platform.
Come on, man,
People
always,
know,
bro,
you get me?
always, bro. We're gonna get to the fame part when everything started to pop off. And what I wanted to touch on, so you was 6 when you went back to Jamaica, yeah?
Yeah.
So what was the reason for you going back to Jamaica?
Family, innit?
Yeah.
6 years old, that ain't my decision. That's them saying,
yeah.
my mother saying, Bridget, I need for work, I ain't got time to look after the picnic right now. You need to go stay with your granny and your auntie until I figure this thing out, you get me? So I'm there, primary school, secondary school, box truck, fight.
And this is all in Jamaica,
This is all in yard, Bridget.
So let me ask you this. So you're in Jamaica from 6 to 16. Then Mumsy tricks you into coming back to London, yeah?
because she feels like she's half figured it out now. So she's like, Bridget, all right, you'll
time to
come
go.
back. Yeah.
So at this moment at yard, you're loving it.
Of course.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Bridget, I'm all making promise to my girl, no worries, man. Yo, summer. You see me? Summer, I'm just going to spend the summer and come back. I'm going to bring this, I'm going to bring that from foreign, Bridget. No, nah. Saying, yo,
She's still waiting now.
Bridget. I was chatting to her the other day and I'm laughing because she's still my friend, you get me? Moved on, she married them thing and rate and same. But it's funny because man saying, yo, I remember I had it all planned out. I'm saying, you see me? I got firing for the summer, I got to bring back, because them times, like I added the slippers in yard is
crazy.
If you got on one of them things, you get me?
Luxury.
Like, so man planning out, man, full up my suitcase and bring back this and bring back that, no worry, man. Yo, see, bro, I was depressed, King.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Bro, I was depressed. I'm in my yard. Every day, Teletubbies on the TV. Kilroy. You see me? Kilroy. And I'm saying, nah, you get me?
You're just thinking about
it. Yeah,
because
because summer's done now.
Yeah.
You see me?
And you can't really communicate as well. It's not like you got phones or...
Yeah, you know what? I had phone, but them times you had to go shop
card.
And buy the card.
Yeah,
you see me? £5.
£5.
Remember, I'm 16, bro. So £5 weren't really it for me. Man, I have to do all about the mommy, begging. Yo, rare. Or when my mum would have a card for thing, she might leave me a little £1.50 on a card or something, and I could make my little 2 call them. You get me? But bro, my man's in my yard every day. Loose women, Kilroy, Teletubbies, and Ray. And I'm saying, I don't like England. I want to go home, bro. Sky is grey every day. Even though it was summer, but when the summer's starting to say, like, I don't know no one. I don't like him. I want to go home, I want to go home, Virgin. Every day I'm pressure. Maybe we, mommy, so what? You're not going to make me. No, Ray Tete start talking about college. You better go and get enrolled in a college on Ray Tete. I'm saying, yo. And obviously these times, we're head and tailing.
Okay.
So it's a one room my mum's renting. My head down there, her head down there. But she gets up early in the morning. You get me? And then we moved from there a little while after. And at that time it was one bed. Yeah. You get me? But I'm saying, you know what? Mom's a big woman, bro. Remember my mum sleep on the bed and I just cooch on the floor. And then as soon as she gets up at like 7:30 in the morning and gone to work, jump in the bed, catch my little 3-4 hours, proper sleep. You get me? Rare. So I've been through the ranks, bro. It weren't always niceness and rare tete. Before man started jogging and doing I've done everything I could do to get at a pound coin. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So like, I don't even know certain things I won't even speak about on camera, but everything. We do everything.
DVD,
everything. Everything. You see me? I do a firing. We'll come up firing with a plan. You get me?
Yeah.
So, and somewhere down the line, I kind of deviated a little bit because most of the time when the people bring it to
of course,
countries like, yo, we do this. So I was doing certain things. I helped my mum finish her house in yard and rare, 'cause that was always the mission, innit? Add on this part to the yard and do up this and rare. And then I started getting sucked in. Girl, hustling, jewelry, this, that, cars, rare ten, man, them, rah. So somewhere down the line.
How did you find it? So like from 16, I know you were saying that you was depressed. Yeah. Like you're back in London, you don't know no one at the moment and stuff like that. How did you develop like friendships and stuff like that?
Bro, do you know what? There's a local basketball court that weren't too far from, man. And obviously when I left yard, like Allen Iverson was the man. I used to love basketball, you get me? So just going to the court and seeing people to start playing 1 and 2 balls. Yeah, right. Okay, you man are gonna be here tomorrow again. Rah 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 rah. So it was humble beginnings, bro. Humble beginnings.
The good old times.
Yeah, just playing basketball and knowing them money and know, say, all right, cool. Every day, maybe from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, people are in the court. You get me? So I'm starting to interact with people and rare and all of the above. You get me? So yeah, bro, that's how it kind of started for me. One thing to the other. But to be fair, the people them in the court, they weren't really on like no badness or they weren't jogging or nothing like that. You get me? That came later, bro. You understand me? But yeah, that was my early settings for me, man.
And what type of kid would you say you was?
Energetic kid. Yeah. Energetic, like won't sit still. Love foolishness. Love wrestling.
Come on. Who's your favourite wrestler?
Brother, The Rock.
Come on.
The Rock.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm from that era. Stone Cold, actually. Stone Cold was my guy. You get me? But The Rock brought the excitement, but Stone Cold was my guy.
Yeah,
you see me? Yeah. But, yeah, brother, man, I love Saturday morning cartoon, love make box truck and go outside and run up and down. My friend and play cricket and all kind of thing. You get me? But I was always like a strong, stocky youth.
Okay.
You see me? So, like from you, zip it, boom, thump the concrete in my yard and rare tear. My mum can't manage me when it comes to certain things, you get me? So my mum used to like plan out my beating then, bro. So, boom. So let's just say, all right, cool. I get suspended from school. Yeah. No beating. Yeah. Fight at school. No beating. Yeah. Thief some money in the house. No beating. You see me? But she's got them all stacked up and piled up. Yeah. And so when I'm getting my licks them, I'm getting my licks them for the last 4 months. She already, you get me? Every time she come with that, I just move her to the side. Gone through the door, I'm all gone for 2 days, she ain't seen me. Cause I'm not taking no licking. Like I said, I'm stocking, my mom can't manage me. My dad's not there. See me? My stepdaddy's around. Yeah, them man, they don't play me either, but my stepdad, he's beating. Yeah, them man, they beat you. You have to wonder if it's really... Yeah, you understand what I'm saying to you? What?
You have to really question. Yeah.
Is this a beating, a disciplined beating or beating because I'm not yours kind of thing? Boy, you get me? But yeah, Bridget, but I don't regret none of that, man. Big up my stepfather as well, Mr. Roxy, you get me? Because them man, they show man like a discipline, even though he weren't my biological dad. And I'll go link my dad every couple months, you get me? Rare tear and reason with them man, and man, they would give man a thing. So I used to use my brain. My mom would give me lunch money, and then I'll still go up my dad more time. You know, the lunch money, boom. Daddy, give me some lunch money. You get me, rare tear.
Hustler.
Yeah, Bridget, you have to figure it out. You get me? You have to figure it out, bro. You see me?
And I was gonna ask you as well. So you mentioned that you had your stepdad. Yeah. You had your stepdad about, and your dad was there but not there type of thing. Yeah.
So my dad lived a cowboy lifestyle. That man there, like I always knew where he was. So I'll go up there and go link him on his corner with his friend, them man, they be playing dominoes or whatever. But he's a man that's always gone America, gone England, gone this, when he's around, I'll go up there and go link him. And he will always have 5-6 man around domino or play and rare tear. So I'm exposed to that, bro. I don't even want to say certain things, brother, you get me? But I must have been at least 9. You see me? And my dad back out a little revolver and give it to me, brother, and all that, and I say, yo, Bridget. Make sure, say, kill 100 of them before one of them kill you. And I never forgot that as a youth. Now, some people feel like, how can you do that to a youth? But, bro, we're in yard. You see, yard, bro. It's not no Mickey Mouse thing, bro. Like,
you feel like he was to turn you into a man type of thing?
Yeah, he's trying to prepare, man, for what's going on. Because I'm not even in, like, the nicey parts of yard. I'm in Seaview Gardens. For those who don't know, that's like one of the treacherous parts of Kingston. You get me? And even then, I don't feel like I was the hardest kid because my mum would go for an hustle. So our little spot in yard was kind of decent. It's better than all the neighbours. Neighbours have got zinc roof, man's got cement roof. Do you know, like that? We got grill. Certain people ain't got grill. You understand what I'm saying to you? So even though it's in poverty, we still weren't the people then that needed to go next door for ask for some sugar. They'll come and knock my gate. Yo, begging some sugar, begging some flour. You get me? So rare. But there's levels to this thing. So the school that my people them send me to, all the youth them in the garrison, there's only a selective few that can go to them school there, because the school fee alone is big peas. Do you understand me? So I feel like I'm a bit privileged, but when I reach there, I'm there with Mr. Chin's pitney, and this man's pitney, and that man's pitney, and their people have got bread. See me? So to my local garrison people, them, yo, I go good school here, but when I go school, I realize, nah, Bridget, man still broke. Cause all of them man, their uniforms, pattern and five uniforms for the week. I got 2. You see me? You know, like that. But you see me? Yeah, brother. So my dad was just trying to show me some things from earlier. And in all fairness, I wish I kind of spent more time around it. Because every time me and him reason, I soak up a whole heap of things. Because them man, they're just built on militancy.
Yeah. So you soak it up now, yeah?
Yeah. But even then, as I said to you, it's always the 2 hour, 3 hour. You see me? Or spend a whole day, you get me? So I get to learn more things by myself, why I move certain way, why I do certain things. You know them ways. So certain people that don't grow with their mum or don't grow with their dad, more time when you go around them, you pick up on certain things. You realize, okay, that's why my hand looks like that. That's why my ears.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You just pick up on little things, brother. You get me? And this is why I was like, okay, cool. I see what this guy's trying to do.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah, man, big up my father as well, man. Big them, man.
And I just wanted to ask you as well, because you were saying that Mumsy, God rest her soul.
Yeah.
How did that impact you?
Well, it's gonna be a real interview, Jazzie. You know, say all night see my mum's tombstone.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, cause obviously, like I said to you, we're them throwback immigrants, innit? So a few laws and few things changed up where until now you ain't never seen me buy. It's not like a ticket cost that much. It's just that I've got so much like immigration, rare. So even when my mum drop out, brother, like I still never even got to go to a funeral or go and rare. I remember even someone asked me about that, and I don't know why in the moment I just chatted shit. I said, I quickly went there and came back, but I was so broken, fam. I never went there. You get me? Like 1 minute, she went Miami to go link my brother. Yeah. And she's like, she got a pain in her stomach or whatever. And then, she got in the hospital, and then they're telling her, she got 6 months to live. She got pancreatic cancer, and I'm saying, this is mad. This is mad. You get me? So she's doing. They're coming with options and this and that and rare. And I remember me and my brother's reason. I got an older brother in Miami, and basically they're saying they wanted at the time it was like 10 bags for the place, like private and best chance of adding maybe 3-4 years to her life and rare. And I remember my brother calling me and saying, yo, don't even bother, cause we were supposed to put the money together, and he's saying, the doctor saying to me, you know what, it's just saving money, bro. It's don't make no sense. You get me? But none of us have told her that. Okay. So she's like hitting other people like, yo, man, I put some money together for rare, but me and my brother's just there holding it because she don't know. So the doctor's already told her, say, yo, Virgin, don't waste your money. You might as well put that aside for the funeral. You get me? So I remember 1 minute I'm talking to her. She's lost bare weight and she's barely talking, but she's talking. And then it must have been like 3 weeks later. My brother video called me because she's over there with him, you get me, and he just put the camera on her, bro, and total different person, unresponsive, bones, literally bones, mouth open. You wouldn't even think that's the same person. You get me? Can someone wicked something, bro, if you don't know? Mad, yeah, for sure. And I was so caught up in the moment that I asked my mum, "Mummy, all right?" Imagine I'm saying that. And she's totally irresponsive, but it just hit. I wasn't ready. Of course. You get me? I wasn't ready, bro. I see that and I'm like, nah, hold on, the rest up, bro. All of that, I looked at it and it just showed me, say, see, life, just be ready. You get me? Be ready. Everything nice and right, and that's why I tell people, say, certain little things I just don't take for granted. You understand me? I've been through things where I had a battle with psoriasis. I remember at one point my entire body was covered in cement. Seeing, like, I'll take like a blade and scrape it off, because it got thick, proper thick, all my legs everywhere, all my head, rear tail, all of my, even if you look at it, it's a small comeback, but it's nothing compared to what it was before. You get me? And my mum, auntie, witchcraft, and then I try to kill you, and I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I dealt with that for a day, and that happened at the peak. Oh, for real? So this was what? Yeah, so just after MMMP2, which is when I kind of eased off of music a bit. Okay, no one would see me on camera, no one would really see me rate. I blew up because I was going through it, bro. You get me? But I'm saying, Virgin, I want to tough it out, yo, soldier. You get me?
And at these times, no one, like, naturally, no
one
only
knows. Only my close circle knows, yo, Spades, mash up right now. You get me? But I went for a decade without wearing shorts or a t-shirt. Or rare bro. Mash up in and out hospital 3 times a week, bro. Putting me in the sun machine, how much different medications and filling me up. This one's messing with my liver, to the bro. Listen,
it was
yo,
mad.
you get me?
Let me ask you this: at this point, when you're going through all those things, what's your mindset like at this moment? Like, if you, for example, like in your head, when you're thinking to yourself, you know what, if this all goes, I'm coming back, and I'm, you know what I mean, I'm taking.
I make a look a promise to Father God. I say, hey, what? I know, so I'm gonna get through this, and I'm not gonna mad. I'm not gonna lose my sanity, because that's what it felt like at one point. Okay. Yo, I'm getting up every day, and I'm a prisoner in my own body. I'm scraping, bruv. Like anyone that knows that has it bad will tell you, bro. Like, you have to soak in salt water twice a day, just to have a half decent night's sleep. You get me? Your head, your comb to the, you see bare, brother. Listen, man, that shit is hell on earth. Yeah, and the wickedest thing to make it lighten things up a bit, like. Brother, I remember one time that shit was coming up on my dick, bro.
Raw.
I'm mad because I'm working around it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm Big Spades. I got gal out here that I still need to go on pressure more time. You get me? So I'm trying to figure this thing out. All right, I got one Bedina. I got a bunch of Bedinas. I don't even want to link them because I'm like, they might see my sleeve and say, oh, he's got AIDS. What's this? You get me? You see me? Because psoriasis, a lot of people are not familiar with it.
Yeah.
So, Virgin, I'm linking certain things. I'm just pulling out my zipper and getting to it. Bro, see when that started happening to me, I'm saying, nah, I'm cooked.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
snookered.
It's over.
I'm snookered. Now what am I going to do? Yeah. Like I said, what are you going to do? Oh, tell the thing to bend over, you're doing the madness, and then she turn around and she, what the fuck is that? Yeah. So now I'm deeper down in it. I'm saying, blood. Nah, they're trying to beat me, blood. They're trying to.
But it's good that you. Do you know what it is, bro? I have to say this. The fact that you're going through all of that, and you're still being.
Yeah, come on, it's dark. Yeah, you understand me? And at the same time, it's like, okay, you can become very, very secluded and recluse. You get me? Because one thing about them thing now, say, see, if you're a person that's like already, like, you don't go out, you don't socialize, you don't that shit will make it even worse. You won't come out of the house, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. But me. So much people know me. I'm up and down. If you walk in the room and I'm in there, you'll know I'm there. You'll hear my voice. I talk, I rare, social, bust through, joke, reason with people. You get me? And I have some little wicked fuck up friend as well, where them man, they will help you go through certain things. So my bridging them will, what?
Yeah.
Yo,
you
have
to. You have to. Yeah.
Certain joke. Don't come in there and think you can get involved in our joke. But my real friend, them. Yo, scratch it. Yeah. Do you know them way there?
Can I ask you something? Because my close friends.
Yeah.
Like when I was going through my own issues and stuff like that, bro, my friends, bro, at the time would literally joke about it. And you know what? When I look back at it, and I'm like at the time, I would laugh with them because I'm like, I love this. Because I don't want the
moping around every day. My granny used to say, you have to take bad sit and make laugh. Yeah? That means the wickedest times, the wickedest things reaching you, you will always have a friend. Brother, you can have a hole in your jaw.
Yeah.
You see me? You have some little fuck up friend and say, drink the water if you think you're bad. You know them way that you can't do nothing but laugh in your soul. You're depressed, but at the same time,
it's true. You need
listen, when you're worried about that, there's a man with no foot and no hand. When you're worried about the simplest little things like sight, bro. Yeah. That's one of my biggest fears. Yeah? Like, I don't think I've ever said that on a platform, but that's one of my biggest, like anything. Cut off my hand. I just want to see what I want. I want to see everything what I want. And then there's people that's born blind. They've never actually had that experience. Do you understand me? So everything is relevant to each person. But for me, like I said to you, when them things they're reaching me, bro, I'm saying, listen, it could have 10 times worse. All right, cool. You're dealing with this. You're going through this. Stay prayed up. Push prayer and push. Yeah, you get me? I'm telling you, man, Father God ain't gonna left man just to finish. Even if it takes 5-10 years out of my life, I've learned to be a soldier throughout that and was get up and walk same way. After that, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I always believe to someone, no matter what you're going through, someone's going through something 10 times worse.
Yeah, 100%.
You see me? So if I'm going through that, there's someone that's buried a child, or there's someone that's, do you understand what I'm saying to you, bro? And even them doing that, there's someone that's still
going.
Yeah, so pain is relative, experience is relative. You get me? So more time, and this is not to tell anyone, yo, because I've realized that you can't monitor depression. You see me? So me and you can be in experience and say, what's wrong with you, man? Yo, shake that off, man. But if the person's not conditioned for that.
Not everyone is because
the depression is, I realize enough people actually can't control it. You get me? Like, they really, really can't, bro. So it's unfair for man for just go to them and say, Bridget, what I'm telling you, man, you got life, man. You woke up this morning, that alone should seal your deal. But it's like...
not everyone also, like, you got to remember the support system.
Yeah,
you see where I'm coming from? That's a whole different thing. So, like, when I think, for example, with me, I feel like I've got a really good support system. So the way that I deal with certain things, I could deal with it because the support system has been there. I've 100%. Been conditioned. Whereas some people, they don't know any better.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
it.
they feel alone at that moment. So you can't, there's nothing you could tell them basically.
How can you when they only know what they know?
This is it.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? The wickedest thing, I was with someone yesterday and they was telling me about one girl, she come from, I can't remember, it's like Ethiopia, one of them countries, pretty girl, super blessed, seeing, and my girl, her mum died, I think at birth, yeah, and she don't know her dad. And just hearing her conversate yesterday, you would have never thought that the girl's gone through her whole life. She don't know no parents, rare, and all the families back in her country, spent her whole life rare. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm saying more time see people complain over the simplest little things, but it's relative. Like I said, if they don't know nothing else or they're not conditioned for nothing else, then that will not necessarily break them, but put them in a bad space. But when you gone through so much fuckery, bruv, when you reach a certain time where something happens, it's just like, this is life.
It's life, it's life.
About, man. I fought for my sanity, blood.
100%.
You know them way there. So
100%.
it's like, bro, man. As I said,
thing.
I keep saying it, but I just don't take nothing for granted. The simplest little things that some people might take for granted, I don't. And I don't look down on people. I don't, like, because culturally, especially if, like, roadside and thing, if a man trainers mash up, we look at him a certain way, or whatever, bro, I'm in a space in life where them things don't even care. I'm not going to wear it.
I agree, but
I care zero if I see a brother and them trainers mash up. More power to you, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're looking after your family, or you're dealing with this, or you're dealing with that. That's it for me. You're good. You get me? So
let's lighten it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So talk to me about, obviously, you've gone back to Jamaica. You come back at 16. You start doing music. Yeah. Where did the influence come?
I say I think my biggest influence music-wise, and enough people can go check this out. A reggae artist named Jazzie. Yeah. The way I carry myself, the way I move, that's, as I said, that's my old man. But I learned so much musically and how I move and them things from them man there.
Okay.
See, and then we're from the era of like Styles P's and 50 Cent and rare. So I'll say this for enough people, you know, like enough of the man that ain't grew up with their dad or whatever, subconsciously, these man's dads, if that makes sense. If you ain't got like a mentor in the street or a big man on your block that help you with certain things and this and that, these man are subconsciously telling you, say, yo, don't take no chat from no nigga tell you no shit, no rare, you get me? So man's kind of just from that school, you get me?
Okay.
So, man, just mixing sounds and figuring stuff out, finding man's lane and rare, and I think that was it. But like I said, with me, it wasn't just a rap thing. I'm a man, I could tear down a hook. I'll give them something, isn't it? And that's from the grassroots of growing up in yard.
Okay.
The music, the reggae music, fuse the reggae music with the hip hop and rare, and then you get Spades. You get me? So that was it for me. And then my bridge in them, obviously, Margs and them are bunning it down.
Man.
But
killing it.
they can't make a hook.
Yeah, okay.
So if you give Margs a beat, Margs is gonna tear the listen, he's gonna rip it all the way. Same for Blacks, all of the above. So I feel like when I started linking with the man, I brought that edge. That was like, we got a new thing right now. You see this? You see me? So I'm just bunning down the hooks, rare and doing all of that, and then the sound was different because no one else wasn't really doing that. So that kind of just exploded everything. And then obviously outside of that, pure badness are going outside, you get me? So not only the streets are loving it, but I think even that whole thing of we're not invited there, we're not invited there, that created even more of a, I don't even know what to call it, bro.
A little chip on your shoulder where you're thinking.
Yeah,
like,
the
it's like
chip
a
on the
little,
shoulder,
you know what I mean?
but also it's like a forbidden fruit kind of thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? People liked it. You see me? Like, we like these, man, because the radio don't like them.
Yeah.
And The industry don't like them, so we're rocking with these, man. And enough man's journey was like that. Gigs and them, like Rare Tay. That's why Gigs, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I feel big him because I remember the journey when Gigs ain't getting no radio play. Gigs ain't getting no Rare Tay, but the streets are rocking with him. Do you understand?
I remember I was at Channel U, and I remember that they pulled up at Channel U because they weren't playing their videos, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was mad young at the time. I didn't even know it was Gigs.
Sometimes roughness I forgot.
Yeah,
bro.
so they were there. They were like, "Yo, play the video," and that. Bro, I went downstairs. I was like, "I ain't involved with these guys." Like,
Yeah, bro.
I didn't want no parts of it, bro.
Brother, as I said, at them times, because I remember Mash Town really hustle.
Yeah.
You have to wait 2 o'clock in the morning to see that on channel.
Yeah, for real.
Daytime, no
For
play,
real.
Reggie. Nighttime,
For
you have
real.
to 2 o'clock and you see a jump and say, yo.
Yeah.
If you got to record on your thing, you try to record it or you might draw for your phone. But yeah, bro, like.
Let's talk about that though, bro. Hustle hard, bro. Like, that was a banger, bro. Like that tune there had the gal them as well. Like that's what was so good about that. Like it weren't only a track for the man them. The girls were loving it. It was ringing off. Did you expect it to go off like that?
Yeah and no. Cause you see, the first time when I heard the tune, and the wickedest thing when I done the tune, bro, I done one verse. And the man in my cousin, yo, Bridget, come on, nah, this is mad, yo, Spades. Do another one, I'm telling you, do another one. And I'm saying, all right, cool, rare. And these times, man, really, like, running up and down, you get me? Rare Tay. I'm saying, nah, you know what? You can say that they grinding, tell me why they pinky ain't shining. And rare, and don't they know my nigga drop, I got that Cartier, them diamonds. Now, no, I don't know about today. Yeah. But them times there, you had a Cartier, bust down Cartier. Serious. You have emotion, you get me? So all the man that everyone got kettles on, you see me? Rare, everyone's jugging, everyone's doing what they're doing, bro. So when them tune there are running, and then we watched the video back, and I remember we watched the video back, bro, and was just saying, yo, Bradjin, this is a madness. Yeah, this is a madness, you get me? And these times, Spiff TV, Spiff TV is hater central. Oh, you understand me? Very. And man was getting a more percentage of love on Spiff.
Oh, you was getting the love,
Yeah, more. That's it was like a... Yeah, bare bad mind, but bare rated. But normally it's just that anything goes on Spiff. It's bare bad mind.
I've never seen a platform that had so much hate.
Jesus Christ. Because unfiltered, no password, nothing needed. This guy in there, suck your mum.
Yeah. Bro, I got my first one. I remember they said, suck my mum.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I was hurt.
No manners whatsoever.
Bro, no manners whatsoever.
None. See? So, and I said, when that dropped, bro, and... Because at that time, brother, I ain't going to lie to you. Like, every day we wake up, all we're listening to is Jazzie, Gucci Man, Ross, Rated. That I remember that summer like it was nothing. Is it me? Every day, white T-shirt, Rated, driving put down, bare G's, bare Gucci, rah. So, when that's dropped, and at the time, that E-class weren't no Mickey Mouse E-class, you get me? And no one wasn't really doing the scenes where you see the car driving. It was always the car's parked, man stand up and rap. So you see your second verse when you see the E-class cutting through at night time. Niggas say that they grinding and people, bro, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. Everywhere we go, like Rare Tay, man's getting phone calls, yo, Birmingham, Manchester, yo. We need to come up there, and then Amen drops, then White Stuff, then
you
Rare
weren't
Tay.
joking
I'm having
about.
a hell of a run. You get me? A hell of a run, bro. And like I said to you, a little bit after that is when I just got hit. Boom.
Okay, with everything.
Can't be on camera no more. Fucking hell, mash up. Shit. How do I tell the world what's going on right now?
And you didn't tell the world that.
Exactly.
You know? and
no one hear that shit. What do you mean? Fuck that. Put on a hoodie and come out, do a show, bro. But my face is fucking up, my nigga. So I'm just everywhere is Rare Tay. So I just have to sit and wait this one out.
So let's say that never happened. Where do you see your career going?
Bro, obviously I felt like that would have changed the trajectory, but at the same time, I never know. And as I say to you, I'm so grateful for things because I might have blossomed so much that I've lost myself completely. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because when everything's happening fast, sometimes you might end up in a space with me. This ain't even you. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I've seen it. People start humble beginnings, doing their thing, right there, and then as things are coming, fame's coming, all of this is coming, everything's happening so fast that one day they wake up and they're not even themselves no more. They've lost touch with reality. They've lost touch with the floor that you know what I'm trying to say. And I never ever wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
Seeing so. This is why I'm not vexed about nothing. I don't have to call a man and beg a man £5 or my, you know what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm still grateful for things, and maybe I'm not a mega star, or superstar, or have 5 mansion and 10 car and everything there, but I'm happy. Like you get me, I'm
and that's
good.
What that matters, man.
Cause I told you, as I said, from where I was coming from and seeing all of them things, and then I remember coming from Yard and Red, and I'm saying, Bridget, I want to tell you, you're still there, man. There's man doing 35. There's man that was around the same music era at the time where they're still in jail now. There's man that's dead. There's man that's Red Spears is still there, man. Come on, bruv, man. What are you talking about, bruv, man? You get me?
On, man.
So, the trajectory might have been different, but at the same time, I'm glad for notice I wake up in the morning more time and I'm still myself.
Come
you get
on,
me?
bro.
Yeah, I'm still myself, man.
Listen, we need to talk about the mixtape, bruv. More money, more pagans, bro.
Boy,
What was your, like, at the time when you created that, did you expect it to ring off?
Nah, because it was accidental.
For real?
It was kind of accidental. You hear me? Like, it wasn't even, I didn't even have like, I didn't even plan for it to be like a mixtape.
Okay.
So it's like, man's dropped 2-3 tunes, and now the demand is gone crazy. Now I have to make a tape. Do you understand me? Now I have to go record another 5-6 tunes and put them on the tape. And big up my brother C Figures as well. Yeah, C Figures, he's the host. And that's one of the things I realized. You see, a host can bring the energy and the vibe to a
100%.
tape. Do you understand me? Because at that time, remember, as I said to you, man, driving up and down every day listening to Jazzie and Gucci Mane and Ray. And when I listen back, I remember that there's DJ Drama. Yeah, and Drama will lift up the energy on the tapes. Get me? Mash Time tapes. You'd hear Loon.
Yeah.
See me? Not people know Loon now from Rare Tape, but the people them from that era, Loon's, it's the Wonder Camp. Rare. South London, you had Mike a Million.
Yes.
You see me hosting Rare Tape. So the host, believe it or not, plays a vital part in how the music is digested, how it's received. So C Figures hosted that one, hosted Triple MP2, and it just came together how it was supposed to. And then I had people reaching out to man as well. Tinchy Strider, Showed Man Love Early.
And Tinchy at the time was like
was a big dog, Virgin. Big dog. You understand me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I've worked with nearly everyone.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? I've worked with nearly everyone in the game. I've had exchanges with mega stars. I've done it all. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And as I said, I'm just grateful for the space for no. So wake up in the night, we still have the wall I would teach them for 2 years and still work, rare, all of them kind of things. You get me?
And what do you think of the scene now?
I see a lot of things that I like.
Tell me the stuff that you do like.
Alright, so I love that the UK is putting way more emphasis into their homegrown thing, where before it used to be about worshipping the imports. So a man's getting mad love now, like in the UK, where is my time it would have been like whoever's from America that's here in the country, everyone's losing their mind. You get me? So the man then will listen to man's music and them thing, but they're not really buying a ticket for go to their show. Now a man's gonna sell out a show in London. You get me? So them kind of things I love to see. I love to see that the industry is embracing hometown thing way more than how they was moving before. You get me? And
what's the stuff that you don't like?
I think they said the UK is bad vibes kind of thing. So same how you're getting the mad love from your own hometown, they're the quickest to tear you down quick as well. Do you understand me? And they'll swap you for an American any chance they get. And as I said to you before, I don't like placements. I don't like when I don't see no backstory, I don't see no come up, I don't see no rarity. Just anything that you lot can see, I can see it too. Okay. So don't just put someone in front of my face and tell me this person can dictate how the culture's supposed to go, or this person's fire.
Are you talking about more like when it comes to like music,
editorial,
blogging,
music,
everything,
just whatever, A&Rs, whatever it may be. I don't really like when you ain't got a track record, but your opinion or your ideas seem to hold so much weight within the culture. I like when you put someone in front of us that we're familiar with. And I'm not talking about me, I'm just saying, if you, like I said to you as a reference earlier, if Joe Black shows up tomorrow, or Someone that's not even nothing, we ain't even got no report or nothing, and they're just like, yeah, boom. I know you've got at least 10 years underneath your belt in this field. So of course we're going to value your opinion, but don't just show me something that showed up 2 months ago. And as soon as they say something, the whole coach is like, oh my days. That's placements. I don't like placements.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. No, I fully hear that, man. You have every right to, you know what I mean? What's something you're building now, whether it's music, business, or personal growth that you're proud of?
Myself.
Yeah.
Myself. So I've applied wholly more discipline to my life.
Yeah.
You get me? Like I drink more water. I eat better. I train more. Like, you see me? I just do wholly for things for try and rate it, because I know that this is more important than anything. You understand what I'm saying? And that kind of comes off the back of physical as well, believe it or not. So my mental health, I never even thought I'd be in a space where man's even having them conversations like mental health. You get me?
As you grow, innit?
As you grow, you start realizing, yo, brethren, protect your peace, protect your mental health. At the end of the day, like I said, you can amputate a foot, you can amputate a body part, but you see when your mental starts to go, bruv.
That's it.
That's it, bro. That's the
sometimes there's no return.
Yeah. You understand me? So I'm getting to realize, say, listen, this mental health thing, because I felt like at one point it was a buzzword.
Yeah.
You hear me? It was a buzzword. It's like cost of living, mental health. Buzzwords, innit? You understand me? They're pushing something. Something's coming. But my thing to everyone is, protect your mental health, brethren. Don't take it for no joke. Don't take it for no, it's just rare. More times you see some people walking up and down on the road, brethren, and you don't know what the hell's going through their mind and this and that. Sometimes things happen in life and something just hits a switch.
Yeah, I agree.
You get me? So, as I said, for enough people out there, protect your mental health. And if it means more time you have to go certain places that brings you down. Rare. Some people, I see them always, I need to go on holiday. Rare. Okay, cool. But if you're going on holiday, don't just go on holiday and just live in the camera. Go on holiday. Sometimes
enjoy it.
Enjoy the actual holiday itself. Obviously, take your pictures and capture the moment, but don't spend 9 hours of the day just filming yourself and actually get grounded. Put your foot in the sand right there. Look at the bird, look at the real tree and realize that, yo, I'm actually on another side of the world. You get me? Like, enjoy it for real. So, yeah, man, I've been paying a lot of attention to them things lately, but mental health is not no joke thing. Pay attention to, because I'm seeing enough people really losing. People that I thought was solid. As time's gone on, life is dealing with people bad. And I realized, I thought them people that were tough, but I realized I'm tougher than them. You get me? No disrespect, but when man was 20s and them thing there, man thought you lot were the man, and I realized that life beat you in the bad and you've lost yourself completely and mash up. You get me? And we go through a journey and we realize, yo, all right, we're still there seeing ways, and we're there seeing ways. You get me? So
thank God, man.
Yeah. So mental health, I'm telling you, even if you ain't got £10 in your pocket, protect your mental health. It's more important than anything.
Listen, I got some fun and unique questions, bro. That I want to know. So, if Hustle Hard had dropped in today's TikTok era, what would the viral's dance move look like?
Boy.
And you know I had to ask you this because you're too cool. You see, with Spades, he's cool, you get me? So I had to ask something, like, you get me? So what little dance move on the TikTok era you reckon that Hustle Hard would get?
You know what? I think this would have been easier if you tell me a list of like the dances that's jumping up now, then I could have said, that one might have fit into it. I see my kids them doing the sturdy.
What's the sturdy? Is it the...
When they dip Maybe that might have made sense because of the era. I feel like the TikTok is heavily dominated by the pitney them right now.
I feel like Spades low key. Like, you see when you mention the kids, I feel like you low key, you do it with them as well, bruv.
No, I can't do the sturdy. I ain't attempted the sturdy, but... Brethren, like, we all grew up on Michael Jackson and them thing there, you get me? Don't make no one fool out. They're tough and they make an iron and they shoot 100 people every week and all this other foolishness, We all wanted to try the moonwalk.
100%.
We all wanted to do a look of break dancing and them thing there. Some of us might have been too fat, some of us might have been too skinny or whatever, but we all tried to do our little thing, you get me? So, if I was to add a dance to it, it might have been some kind of, you get me? Some kind of breakdance or some kind of something, you get me? So, that would have been it for me still.
All right, say no more. All right, you're giving us street classics, But if you had to do a full R&B slow jam collab, who's getting the call And what's the name of the track?
Right, Usher's trending topic right now, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. He is still.
But Africa, Usher gonna try to put Oliver Martin on them today, you get me? And then they're gonna end up dashing me out. They're gonna end up dashing me out, because you can't buy that Usher a superstar, you get me? So, yeah, you can't vex.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know what? It's mad that you said that, because I don't even feel like UK's got a whole heap of choices to choose from R&B wise, for say, if I wanted to make a banging.
I feel like there is. I feel like there's a lot of R&B artists, but they're not pushed enough.
Yeah, not pushed.
And I feel like that's a shame as
well. My correction, that's being pushed. So I know Angel will always deliver.
Oh, Angel, yeah.
Big up enough man from that era as well. Nathan.
Yeah.
But there's not even a big. It's off the top of my head, I can't really think of a whole heap of singer. Yeah. All right, so my R&B list right now that I personally rock with: Brent Fries.
Yeah.
Cold. I don't know if people. I don't know if the man them know about Brent Fries.
Nah,
but
cold. They know he's hard.
Yo,
hard.
Wicked. You get me? Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
Imagine, yeah, man. Wall heap. Yeah.
So
them two, but Brent Fraser in the last couple of years, I could say, because I went for a time, man, I wasn't even listening to R&B no more, Bridget. I just felt like, keep seeing memes, the man is not dancing in.
Yeah.
The trajectory's changed, but I think with the whole socials and this and that.
So what so you gave us two of the man them.
Yeah.
So give me two ladies.
Ling Hustle.
Okay.
I like Ling Hustle. I think she recently moved to America. I don't know if she's coming back, but every time I see footage of her, she's in America doing her thing.
Yeah. She's cold.
Another Polish singer named Ola Bliss.
Okay. I've never
Very
heard
unique
of her.
voice. Yeah, she's in like a niche lane, if that makes sense. I like her, but I feel like she's got the potential for just do a Dolce.
Okay.
Where 1 minute only her core fan base would know about, and then the next minute anxiety everywhere.
Everyone knows
what I'm saying to you. But there's people that think Dolce just popped up.
Yeah.
But there was someone feeding me Dolce from about 7 months ago.
Yeah, she's been working.
You get me?
A lot.
Big up Mulasis. Another upcoming artist. She bossed me on Dolce. And I got it. Because sometimes people try and boss me on things and I don't get it straight away as him. And then but with Dolce, I understood it. I was like, I see where this is gonna go in a minute.
You're stranded on an island with a speaker, 3 of your own songs and 1 guest feature. What are you blasting, and who's the feature?
3 of my own songs. All right. Stranded on the island, I'm definitely gonna need strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So strength, J Spades strength. For those who don't know, that's one of them tunes that get people through some tough times. 2, Live Life. For people from that time, there's a true on the hook, Nobody Wanna Die. Nobody Wanna Die. So that tune as well is another tune that when I got sick, I made that song in that time, because I ain't gonna lie, deep in my thoughts, and I'm thinking, John, I'll start life fuck up right now, but we have to live same way, you get me? So Live Life, that's number 2. And then maybe something for Up Their Spirits. You know what? Motion. Yeah. Motion. And who would I like for Puka? Motion's only got 1 verse. That was a big complaint still. But I big up on yourself, you get me? That's what I had at the time. Motion. Who would I like for here on a remix? Does it have to be UK? Does it have to be
anybody?
Maybe a Jazzie, you know?
Yeah.
Jazzie, I feel like Jazzie would
come in and...
Yeah, because I feel like them man, they're in a space right now where even though they come from where they're in a space now, they're talking about growth and development. And that's where I was going with Motion, is it? Like, even if you do look at bad and say your friend them are bad people or whatever, we're all fathers now, we're all brothers. And when I say brothers, I don't mean like you're my black brother, I mean like you have a sister, you have a you're a son, you're rare. So obviously your mentality from 10 years ago, 15 years ago is not the same. Seeing? So, so maybe young Jazzie, to be fair.
All right. So what's next for you, man?
You know what, bro? I got a project this summer that I feel like is gonna be one of my best pieces of work for a while.
Okay.
Strictly based off of the fact that I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable there right now, as far as like my mental, what I want to push, the kind of music I want to drop. I'm not competing with no one, rare, and all of that. So, sound-wise, it's risky. When I say risky, I mean like I'm taking a risk as far as no one else is making that sound.
Okay.
See, so I'm gonna take the risk on that. And
well,
if it starts to work,
well,
I've always taken the risk.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the risk on that, and if it works, I guess enough people start copying, because that's what they do anyway. See? And then, so I'm gonna do that. But for this summer, some sunshine music, because I get cussed during the summer. The most Spades, sun's out, yo, man, Tyler Rinson, Triple MP 1 and 2. We need something, you get me? So I'm bringing it back for my bag, and I'm also adding a bit more flavor to the thing. So when everyone listen to this summer, they're gonna be like, yes, thank you, Father God. Yeah, big up yourself, Spades. I love that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like to give their flowers to today?
Oh, there's a Joe Black, seeing Margs, Devious. I care zero for the politics or whatever going on, but at that time, Devious, Coke. But Coke is still putting pressure. I see him.
He's back.
Like even if he ain't got the industry support, he's still doing what he used to do and catering for his fans. Because you know it is, you're saying flowers. So I don't really want to sprinkle names of people that's like new or doing things.
Of course,
now. I want to go back to them time. Do you know what? Young Don was early on certain things. You get me? Nuff Skrilla. Enough people might not know about them, man. There.
Okay, what's that? A collective?
Nuff Skrilla was a artist from over northwest.
Okay,
you see me? But see me, I always try and pay attention to the people, and where you can know they was doing 1 and 2 things before they was doing this. You get me? So trying to go back. What's his name again, man? Jesus. Podgy Figures.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh,
Podgy
you went
Figures.
back. Yeah.
As you said, flowers in it. So people that I looked and I paid it, and I said, that makes sense. I like that. Because I like to see what things. Yeah. And all of these, man, I don't know. I feel like enough of these, man, might be about 5-6 years older than man. You get me? Because people think I'm 100 years old. I've been around from them times. You get me? But I'm still in my 30s, bro. It's mad. HUN Tizzy Hunt. That's the Lordship lot. So them, man, they had a movement.
Who's
early
that?
Hunt.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hackney had a load of people
course,
and big up his platform as well. The Golden Era.
Yes.
As I said, anyone that's coming from there that's trying to do something now, when I get a chance for LP, I will. You understand? So big up on Tizzy, HUN Tizzy, the Golden Era platform, because he's kind of doing the same like the lane. So we have to bounce off of each other.
Do you think is there anyone that you feel like don't get their flowers?
Apart from me.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
So obviously we've been giving out the flowers right now for everybody, yeah? But is there a specific, just one person, rapper, that you feel like don't get the credit that they deserve?
Because I think Chip's done a 360 and come back and getting his just due. Because I feel like Chippy is by far one of the most dangerous.
Very dangerous, man.
Artists.
I don't.
No politics. No.
You know, with Chip, how I look at it, I feel like he's getting his flowers from the people. I just don't feel like the industry are giving him his flowers. But that man, that guy there, he's kind of like, how I look at him is, when I started on Channel U, he was already doing his thing. And this guy is like in his 30s, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like young.
So he's in his second childhood,
do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for what he's done, it's a madness, and I just don't feel like it. You're right. I feel like the people now give him his flowers, but I
he's
think
come
industry,
back and warred for his flowers.
Yeah,
though.
he had
Do you
to
understand what I'm
really
saying? Yeah, he's come back and warred for his flowers, and even without the quote unquote industry support, I feel like he's bringing them to war every 2 weeks, every fortnight. Chips doing some kind of fireworks and even the Movado thing that he done the other day. I was so happy to see that. You get me? That Movado is the next man that, remember, Movado don't really come England like that. You know, obviously Yardman, visa issues or whatever. If you don't get the visa, you're not coming. You see me? So to see him bring out Chip, and I see the crowd reaction clean every day, man, wake up. I'm saying, what do you mean, man? Come back for your flowers then, man. Chip's on his second lap. Chip
might
even be his third lap. You get me?
Listen, we need to definitely get Chip on the celebration.
Chip, come sit down with Jazzie.
If you're watching, come down. Come down to the celebration chair, because like I said, I think I think he might be like, I don't even know. I think he's not even like mid-30s yet. And for everything that he's done, because when I started that channel, I was like 16, 17, so we're kind of like roughly around the same age. But for what he's done, and it's the fact that, like what you just said, he came back and warred for everything.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Rapid
said, fuck
reclaim.
it, I don't care if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we care zero if.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you understand me?
Problem.
And I'm a big fan of underdogs. You get me? So more time, because I feel like that was part of my lane as well. If the whole game's not embracing you, more time you have to war for your spot. Seeing? So even though all of these man are being pushed in the forefront, they're all aware of you and they know who you are. Do you understand me? And that goes a very long way, because when you bump into people, they give you flowers. They might not do it on camera. But off camera, they make it no better. Yo, my legend, yo, rare, yo, rare. So, but sometimes I don't like that, because I want.
Yeah, you want it. You want it.
Don't give me no DM love. Oh no. Yeah, you see me? Say it in my comments or say it on the timeline. You see me? Because if I go through Skepta's comments and I see you in there and I see you saying, "Yo, Skepta, yeah, legend, right there. Big up Skepta. I think Skepta's cold."
Yeah, he is.
See me? But when I see you give me some different big up, you can be in my comments as well, brother. The comment section's open 24/7. Don't close. See? So
anyone watching this,
feel free, man.
J Spades.
Don't. Don't
DM love.
If you're gonna ale me up, give me a genuine ale. Don't give me no ginger ale. You get me? You know, like that. Like, ale me up for real, blood. Yeah, man. Trust me, man.
Hey, on that note, we're celebrating your legacy today. What's one thing you want people to remember about your contribution to music?
Hooks. Because I think with the yard influence, that's debatable. You get me? Because you don't know you had a Northwest movement.
Of course, yeah.
Rare enough man that was spitting with like a yard accent, rare, you get me? But me, I know some my thing authentic. I'm a really gonna run up and down in the dirt, barefoot, seeing. But I think popularizing, I would say, on the rap thing. So maybe not, because I know there was like yard man that might have been doing it over grime, or they might have been doing it over like jungle, rare, but over the rap thing, popularizing a certain sound. My thing that singing hooks. My thing that, because I know before me. No guy wasn't. I was raised in the ends. Them guns go bank. No one wasn't doing none of that. At that time, you're mad. Your gun taught. Don't worry, none of. You see me? So yeah, I would say hooks. At one point, they said I was a hook master. So them say, you get me? And then they realized I'll out rap 100 of them same way. You get me?
Come on.
Yeah, I feel like just popularizing a certain sound as far as the yard thing, and introducing wave and style as far as like melody and them thing. I'm wavy. Drink all in my cup, dog, I'm wavy. All them kind of rhythms there. Nobody wanna die. No one wasn't really doing that, brother. You get me? So we took the risk, run the risk, and enough people realized, Clark, you know what? This kind of this like melody thing over this thing makes sense. You get me? So yeah, man.
Come on, man. Listen, J Spades, honestly, bro, you know we could chop it up for
hours. You get me?
Over hours, man,
we'll
my
do
brother.
a reboot, man.
But like I said, bro, I just wanted to say, man, we appreciate you for coming down. We've seen the work rate, and bro, you're a true legend, man. And before we go, we got a little present for you from the celebration team. For you, guy. You know what I mean? I know the man them, you know, they like kicks and all of that. El Vardy.
Yeah. Big up on yourself.
Come on, my bro.
Big up on yourself.
Yeah, enough love.
You know what? Should I bust this on camera, make the people see what El Vardy is dealing with, or you want me to do it at home?
Yeah, you know, do it at home, you know what I'm saying? Do it at home, you know what I mean?
Because I felt like if I do it, the critic, that might fall at the comments even more though, you know? Are you sure? You sure? Alright, cool. If I bust it open and it's not Vardy, you know that's another 300 comments is cussing them, you know. So it's up to you still. But Vardy, big up on yourself, El Vardy. Big up on yourself. Big up the Jazzie platform, the celebration chair. Thank you very much. Big up on yourself. Thank you for having me.
Come on, man.
And I look to see the rest of guests coming through as well. And anyone that ain't been on there yet, man, I beg on them to come big up Jazzie, because you don't know, so Jazzie been here a long time.
Come on, man. Listen,
so,
this was
Jay's my brother.
Always, bro. J Spades, Jazzie's Zonzolo, the celebration chair. We're going to see you on the other side. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I told you I'm on this now. Every single show we're going to be saying this all the time, man. Because you have the algorithm. Yeah? Shabba the Naya! Shabba!
Yo,
dog.
Love for that, man. Love for that.
just for. Yeah, that was, they didn't have your size. We don't know your size. We don't know your size.
I should have busted. That would have went viral.
Yeah.
Oh, these are kind of cold still.
Yeah. So this is our guy that basically he's got like loads of different. He's got like loads of colorways.
Yeah. But I want this though.
Yeah. As soon as you put me on the spot, I was like, nah, like just.
That would have been. Sometimes you have to run the risk, Jazzie.
It would have been like.
Listen,
You know what? It's the wrong shoe. It's the wrong shoe.
Jazzie, I'm telling you. Sometimes you have to run the risk. As soon as I bust a shoebox with one shoe in there, viral.
It'll be like, oh shit.
Not lost the leg yet.
In it, after the conversation.
Yeah,